Hello. Hold on. Pull my mic here. Hello, everyone. Hello, SOTW Fan 4. Hello, Totally Spies. How you doing? We're back. I was going to do this on Tuesday, but I thought we're just gonna get on with it. Where are the other three? They're on holiday. You hear everything okay? Everything should be exactly the same as yesterday, pretty much, anyway. You might hear my son in the background a little bit because he's not sleeping yet, but he is in bed. Great timing. Why is that? Woo. I don't want to go up here. Thanks for doing it on a Sunday. It's a really good start to the week. No worries. Is it Marcy? Bridges? Sorry, I'm quite bad at pronouncing names. Oh my god. Alright. Welcome. Oh, you got Arby's, but I've never tried it. They don't have it here in the UK, so at least I don't think they do. I've never seen it. We've only just got like a Wendy's a few years ago and a Taco Bell. I think we just got Wing Kings and something else. I can't remember what the other one is. Am I American? No. Totally Spies probably are, right?
Where can we find some doxy eggs?
Don't have Wendy's near me, and yes, I'm American. That's fair. Let's see where we're at here. Collect ingredients. Alright. What part of America are you from? Alright, let's see if we can...
Should we go see Hagrid?
Oh, this is a thing the whole time. Used to have Taco Bell near me, but then it got turned into a Starbucks. Yeah, everything gets turned into a Starbucks, man. I think we've got so many Starbucks here. Obviously, and loads of McDonald's as well. California born and raised, fair.
Do you think we ought
Yeah, I've
to
always
see
wanted to
if
go.
Hagrid can help us?
I've always wanted to go to America and that, but just never done it yet. One day though. I like to visit. I think it's a bit far for my son to travel at the minute, and we take him with us wherever we go.
Do my ears hear the stealthy footfalls of a murderer?
We need to get some flying.
Like from the UK, I can't remember how long the flight is. I'm pretty sure it's over 12 hours though, which is ridiculous. But I want to go to Japan as well. That's one place me and my wife want to go. I've nearly got all the beans up. Bring my chair up a little bit. I normally have a pillow behind me. Hold on. Let me just grab my pillow because I get a sore back. Getting old, guys.
Ever catch Sirius Black?
Ron, I don't think Harry needs reminding about him.
That would be awesome to visit.
Don't dragonflies hover near shallow pools?
Ever since I was a kid, that's fair. Yeah, Japan does look awesome. We're all getting old. Well, I'll be... God dear, I'll be 30 in 2 years. Don't look it though, so there's one thing. But yeah, 28 now.
To see if Hagrid can help us.
Getting up there. Hagrid's right here, look.
I'll find out what they're going to do about Buckbeak later today.
Hagrid's just depressed.
Hope we'll be all right.
Oh. Do zoom in a little bit there, eh? So honestly, before I knew you had a wacky kid, I thought you were in your early 20s. I normally get that. I normally get like people think I'm like 17, 18, and I was born in 97. So getting there, getting old. Ooh.
We need to get some
My
flying
wife's
seahorses.
younger though. My wife's only 24. Hello. Is that one silly goose? Have I got that right? Welcome. Oh, what are these? Are these doxies? Oh, God. Yes, you do. I am good. Yeah, how are you?
I've been poisoned. I need some antidote.
Let's get these out of here.
Really need some antidote now.
I really need some antidote now.
Keep out of the way.
What a battle. Yeah, that's where I was. That's where I was born. To be fair, I was born quite close to there.
We need some antidote.
Right, where it was filmed anyway.
I'm really hurt.
I need some antidote. I've been poisoned.
How do I get that up? Oh, yeah. Hey, question. When are you going to upload Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince to part 2? Because you read part 1. We didn't get part 2. Part 2's up now. Part 2's up there. It's just part 3 that I've got to do now. So part 2 is there. I can quickly show you if you like, in case you haven't seen it. See if this works. What's my favorite song? Oh, that's a hard one. I like quite niche sort of music, to be honest. Let me see if I can just go straight to the channel, because I don't want to open any of these tabs. It will open other people's YouTube videos, and I will get demonetized for that. Yeah. Yeah, part 2's right here, see? Doing alright as well. 6.8k views now. Not bad. But yeah, part 2's there. Part 3 will be out in January, because I'm taking a bit of a break from reading, as I've just been shattered from making it. Yeah, my favorite music probably isn't like everyone's cup of tea. I do like some sort of heavier music. Like my favorite artist is Scarlord. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's from the UK as well. He's like, it's like a kind of scream rap type emo trap stuff. It's different, a bit different. But yeah, he's from near me as well.
I need some antidote to this poison.
I need some help.
Jeez, all these sort of dying.
I need some antidote to this poison.
One sec, let me just Nah, not everyone here is British. Totally Spy is American. California.
I'm not feeling too good.
Did I get him? No.
I really need some antidote to this poison.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm British for the time being, but... let me see if I can give him some antidote. I don't need to, right. It's really annoying how I've got to keep going into the menu to do everything.
Thanks for that.
Just heal everybody up there. Maybe I can heal Ron. For some reason. There we go. I need these, whatever these are. I don't know how to get these, so I'm just gonna guess. Maybe it's this. No. Maybe I gotta freeze them. No, I went to America a month ago to see my younger cousin. Someone asked us at Starbucks if we could say bottle of water. I'm guessing you're English, one of the goose. Or British at least. From the UK. It's definitely not any of them spells. Maybe it's this one? Aha!
Just one more and we'll have enough.
Yes, I'm British. I've been
That's it.
British.
All the doxy eggs we need.
See my wife, she's Irish, Northern Irish. Oh, is there anywhere else I need? Do I need anything else? Yeah. Everyone likes bringing British. You mean sometimes,
Even if we
yeah.
find flying seahorses, how are we going to catch them?
Not always. I'm guessing I've got to use Buckbeak for this. Last time, though, by the way, yesterday's stream got demonetized because of riding Buckbeak. There's some music, so
I don't know about
it might happen again. So let me see if I can turn the music off for it. Can't. Cool. Guess you guys will hear it here, and then I'll have to edit it out. Is what it is. I'm guessing the flying seahorses, they've got to be by the water. Didn't expect any music in this to be copyright claimed. Yeah, it's actually... I was a bit surprised as well, to be honest with you. I don't know where these flying seahorses are. They're probably over here, eh? Yeah, it was literally like every couple of seconds or whatever, it would just do it. When I looked up, it just said to, oh, Jesus. I've not got a license. It said to basically just mute it out, which I did, but then it muted like little bit of the segment. Not really that bad. I am, yeah. Oh, this man is multitasking. I'm playing a game. That's fun to us. Yeah, it can be hard sometimes. Takes all the volume away. It'll be fine anyway. There's not really much that, like...
Those are flying seahorses in the lake.
At least I can, if I need to, you know what I mean? Maybe I've got to fly him. Or maybe not. Guess we'll see what's going on here. I had no idea. Oh, they're there.
Gotcha! A flying seahorse.
I'll just do this. Not very difficult, really, is it? What's your thoughts on the new HP reboot show? It's kind of like... I'm intrigued to see what they're going to do, alright? I don't think it will hold up to the movies. I do like some of the actors, like Nick Frost. I think that's a great cast for Hagrid, although I need to see what he looks like in the show, because the behind the scenes shots look a bit... don't know, you know what I mean? Looks a bit costumey, but it might be right. I just don't see much point to it. That's my problem. Like, they could have done something else. Even an animated, like, show would have been cool. But it's what it is. I guess we'll see when it's out. I am intrigued to see how Snape plays as well. I know there's been a lot of controversy around Snape. Personally, it doesn't really bother me, but I just want to see how he portrays him. And what did you say, Toast Bud? Also, I'm glad you brought that up, Goose. I have to stop what I'm doing whenever I'm responding to friends on the call, yeah. Yeah, it can be hard. Like, I used to stream a little bit before, so I am kind of used to it a little bit. Heart Rate Netflix is... yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, why are they doing that? That made no sense. I can't even get in there. Like, I can watch all the Harry Potter movies anyway. I have them, but I don't really have anything to play them on. So, and I have the first two. I got the extended versions. I bought them on Prime ages ago. There's not a way to go back into the castle from here. Maybe I gotta go this way. But yeah, an animated adaptation would have been sick. It would have been so cool.
We need to get some dragonflies. Do
I've got them.
Hagrid can help?
I've got them. No? Oh, dragonflies. I have the Blu-ray set, but I've been meaning to buy an external disc drive. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do, because I got the PlayStation, but it doesn't have a disc drive. I got the digital version. But I literally just download everything.
If we find some dragonflies, How are we supposed to get them out of the air?
I don't know where to get these dragonflies. Maybe it is back over here. There was a set of Blu-rays that I wanted to buy that was like a big box, and it came with like loads of like Harry Potter stuff, like the map and all like some extra bits and pieces. And it's like a big chest. It was like quite expensive though, so maybe one day I'll get it. Oh yeah, this drive on the PS5 is actually amazing. Yeah. No, I would as well, but I got the like original PS5, so I can't even stick like buy the external
If we
disc
find some
drive.
dragonflies, how are we supposed to get them out of the air?
I don't mind the casting for Snape. It just makes a bunch of. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm worrying about as well. To be honest, Goose, it could be like that. It's just like the way that the Death Eaters and that are portrayed. They're meant to be kind of like, you know, racist and stuff. But then, because obviously Harry's white, you know, and his dad's white and he bullies Snape, I also think it's probably going to be problematic. But you don't know. I haven't played a game on it since Hogwarts Legacy came out. Oh, you know, played on your PlayStation since Hogwarts Legacy. That's fair. I play on it all the time because I like Call of Duty Zombies. That's kind of like my go-to game. And the new one's pretty good, even though it's getting a lot of hate online. It's pretty decent. I need Hermione for this. Upgraded it so I could play games on it. And I play a lot of games on there as well, mainly with my mates. Is this the wrong bit? It is. God's sake. But yeah, I upgraded it. It's got like, I can't remember how much RAM. Pretty cool. Can you not ride a dragon in Legacy? Yeah, basically is a rip-off Stonehenge. You only got 8 GB. The 8 GB can work. It's just like if you're playing like a bigger game, it's just it eats your RAM so heavy. And obviously you need a decent CPU, which I have. I was going to upgrade the full thing, but it's going to cost me like in the thousands. And I don't really need to right now. Not for at least another 4 or 5 years. So
These are dragonflies.
kind of got lucky with that one. But I saved up for a good few years before I even had a PC. Before I used to edit I'm guessing it's this that you gotta do. Timing on it is horrible though. Maybe I gotta freeze this as well. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy on my PC if I constant at 50 FPS on low to medium. Yeah, that's what it would be. Still, it's fairly decent for what you got. I'm guessing it's this, right? This seems like the only logical way of doing this. Yeah. It's just gotta...
Dragonfly.
Well done it. Yeah.
That's it. We have all the dragonflies we need.
Can I get back in the castle this way? No. Nah, I need ya. Go to potions. There we go. Awesome.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, just waiting now for the PS6 to come out, really. I got the Switch 2 as well. I bought that the day it came out. Thought I'd treat myself, and I didn't really play it much for a while when I got it. But then I bought the new
Hey,
Pokemon,
Hermione,
so
over
I've been
here.
playing that on it.
Yes.
That's quite fun. But my wife, she's got a PC as well. But I need to upgrade her CPU so that she can run games a bit smoother. You can play games like Cyberpunk and everything on it, but sometimes it's a bit laggy. So she just needs a new CPU because her graphics card's good and stuff. Just that. Off the potions we go.
We need to go to potions.
Unreal Engine 5 shakes my fist either. Yeah, it would do. What's my favorite book? And move? Oh, do you mean
Through here.
oh, you mean movie? All right, I get what you mean. My favorite Harry Potter book so far. I don't know, I think Goblet of Fire was really cool. I really enjoyed that. That used to be my favorite film as well, even though it seems to be everyone's least favorite. But I think one of my favorite films is probably the first one. It's probably Philosopher's Stone, just because I remember going to the cinema to watch it when it came out. And that was obviously the first book. I used to get read that when I was
which may be consumed
when I was younger.
to increase one's endurance for a considerable number of weeks. I do warn those of you who wish to experiment with
But
this
Chamber of
potion
Secrets, that book
the
was really cool.
maximum
I like that
dosage
book.
is no more than 2 of these vials. Class dismissed.
That was a very quick class. Snape doesn't mess about, does he?
Sorry, Ron. I've got to go to the Quidditch stadium. Good luck!
Do we actually get to play Quidditch this time? Do you reckon?
Draco, hang on.
Full film isn't
You know
that
the
bad.
plan
It's
you
my
had
second
about swapping
save.
the Quidditch
It's just
ball
mad.
crate
Yeah,
for
they
the one
did
with
leave out
dipped
so
balls?
much, which was kind of
Well,
crazy.
Flint and Derek have done it. They've put the real crate in the courtyard in front of the clock tower. The cup's ours. Let's go and wipe out Gryffindor.
It always makes people wrinkle their nose when I say this, but I wish they kept the trio's hair long.
You took your time.
Yeah.
I've just heard that Slytherin have
That
swapped
was
the
some
Quidditch
mental
ball crate
hair
for
they had
one with
going on.
jinxed
I'm pretty
balls
sure I
in
had
it.
the
We've
same
got
in
to tell
school at one
Professor
point.
Dumbledore.
We can't just go telling tales and expect him to stop the match. We've at
Harry
least
does
got
sound a
to
bit
show
like
the
Fred, doesn't he?
evidence. Did they say where they'd put the real crate?
In the courtyard in front of the clock tower.
Okay,
The
let's
clock
go outside
tower.
and see if we can get into the courtyard.
I'm guessing I'm not going to be playing Quidditch. Pretty sure this is the first one out of the games that you can play as all three of them, which is kind of cool. Goblet of Fire is my favorite HP movie and book. Yeah, the book's really cool. I like the amount of detail they put into it. The movie itself, I always found fun. I like the dragon chase scene. I like which I thought they done better in the movie, by the way, than the book. The dragon chase scene, because there wasn't much to it in the book for some reason.
Look, there it is.
You can play as all three on
But
the
we can't
GBA.
get to it
Fair.
from here.
Not the
The
older
only way to
Slytherin just
get to
standing
it
there
is to
watching.
go out into the
Yeah, I
grounds
know.
and then fly in. Or something.
I gotta get in here. Probably gotta use Buckbeak, eh? Game Boy Color and Prisoner of Azkaban on GBA is sick. Fair. I never played them ones. I watched, I played Goblet of Fire on it.
Come on. We're going to lose the match if we don't get a move on. How are we going to get into that courtyard?
We have to find Buck.
If you ever wanted turn-based
go.
RPG Harry Potter, that's your game. Fair. Yeah, the book is like quick and done in the film. And there's more to it than Harry gets his broom and wins. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was surprised when I read it in the book. I thought there was going to be a lot more to it, but it is what it is, I guess.
Come on.
There's a few things like that in the books where I'm like, oh, this is going to be a very long scene because I'm used to it in the movie and it's just not. But then they add so much more in, like for other things. They really are taking advantage of this.
So, fly to that courtyard in front of the clock tower.
I don't give me a lot of time here. Yeah, it wouldn't, would it? I think this is broken. Wicked. Is it going to make me redo that, I think? Yeah, we'll do that again. Yeah, that's what a real hippogriff would have done. think you fly through where the crate is. Yeah, I thought that, but I think it's too small. And there's like an ice bit there for Hermione to do a thing with.
So, fly to that courtyard in front of the clock tower.
There's got to be a way to just land. You hurt your knee, jeez, unlucky, man. What you do? That was yeah, this is it. Oh, it's giving me extra time. Cool. I was dancing. Nice one. Godric Gryffindor.
Got it!
Founder of
Now to go
Hogwarts.
to the Quidditch Stadium.
Oh, I gotta fly that 1 second. He is dropping elite knowledge. Gotta fly to the Quidditch Stadium. If I can get out. Jesus. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yeah.
I've got to go to the Quidditch Stadium.
So I'm nearly there. Literally. Fly to Quidditch, fly, you fool. Is it just gonna allow me here? There we go. I think that's it. I think I just gotta go there. I was trying to fly actually over to it. First movie. Why does Hermione sound like
Ron
Peppa
and
Pig?
Hermione arrived
She does.
just in time to show the evidence to Professor Dumbledore, who quietly
Yeah, they
removed
used to
the
make me
pieces
nervous
from the
too, but not so much
Gryffindor
anymore.
and allowed the match to continue.
I actually never thought that, Goose.
This gave the Gryffindor team
Oh, look, we
the help
won.
that they needed, allowing Harry to catch the golden snitch
Yay.
and win not only the game,
I
but
feel like
the
we deserved
Quidditch
that.
Cup as well.
We deserved that win, yeah. What do you reckon, guys?
You were fantastic.
What's the matter with Hagrid? Hagrid?
Hagrid's been depressed for about
Think he's
3
gonna be
hours.
executed at sunset. I couldn't help him.
Oh,
They are
Hagrid.
annoying in games.
What can we do?
There's nothing you can do. The time's set and that's it. They just run along and turn in. I gotta go and make Beaky
They are. I feel
comfortable.
like it's because they
Maybe
just
we
didn't know
could-
what else to put in the games.
I don't know.
No, Hagrid's right. There's really nothing we can do. We should turn in.
They look so young in this game. Yeah, they do. They look a lot nicer than what they did look like in the second game, though, to be fair.
The house point totals are to be counted. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff,
Hagrid's
Gryffindor,
in his emo era, yeah, definitely.
Gryffindor.
And it aged like 20 years in the next game, yeah. Like when I played like 5 minutes of it to see if it worked, and yeah, they did look like they aged up quite a bit.
Harry, Ron and Hermione paced the Gryffindor common room, worried about Hagrid.
They're going to execute Buckbeak tonight.
Oh yeah,
We've
Robbie
got to go
Coltrane,
see
rest in
Hagrid.
peace.
He can't just sit there on his
That
own
was really
waiting for the
sad when that happened.
executioner.
You're right. Let's go.
Bear me 1 second. I shall be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. Right, what have I missed? Talking about school. I never really had much issue in school. I didn't really like school that much. I done alright in school though. And then I went to college and I got kicked out for not going in. Because I was busy doing anything other than going in. Alright, what is the plan here? Is it Hagrid? Okay.
Can we go now?
Finally. Was I gone that long? I wonder what happens when we do get all them beans. Must be something.
Be really
Ron is
careful.
super impatient. Yep, Ron is still brilliant, but whiny Weasley. I need to sort that out. I keep saying my file drive's not there. I don't know what that means. I think I need to get a backup drive or something, which I don't have, which I definitely should have. I mean, throw a dung bomb there. Movies made Ron look like an... Yeah, they did. That'll do. That. Luigi in this game is different. He is very much several different things here. Check all these. He is constantly ranking up, isn't he? Yeah, I feel like Hogwarts isn't actually as safe as Dumbledore claims it is, you know? Make sure I get everything out of these. I do want to get all the beans. That's what I want to get. $40 more beans to get, and we got them all. Why is there a damn troll then? Exactly. They're saying the trolls are there to guard them from Sirius
Come
Black,
on, let's go.
but I feel like that's a silly move. What is this? Ah!
Ears hear the stealthy footfalls of a
What is this? Secret I didn't see yesterday.
We need to go. Yeah.
You hit that. Shortcut to the 4th floor. Go on then.
Come on.
Even though that was a thing. I bet you any money. Alright, let me do this. I want to be Ron. I want to be Harry for this. Can I not get over there? You'd think that that would work, no? Maybe not. Aim in this game, nothing at home. No, but why does the troll look like some sort of off-brand Labubu thing? Yeah, it does. Your sister's obsessed with them. Ain't they like super expensive? I've only seen like, I don't know, sort of influencers using them or whatever.
Try and keep out of the way.
Come on.
That's
Got
it.
them. People investing in the boobers.
Hurry
And my
up.
sister
They're going
asking
to
for one in
execute
October for her
Buckbeak
birthday. I
soon.
searched him up and I almost screamed, Jesus. I thought you read, not play. I do both. And welcome. There's actually a black market for the boo-boos. That's ridiculous.
Come on, let's go see Hagrid.
Let's go to Hagrid's now.
Visual novels was like a word to you. I play still yet. Oh shoot. Hold on.
Try
Yeah.
and keep out of the way.
But yeah, I do a bit of both. I'm kind of do what I think's fun. Why is your name SOTW? It stands for shit of the week. That's what it actually stands for. But it could be a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But the actual name is that. What book/book series are you thinking of moving on to? It'll be Harry Potter.
Come on, let's go see Hagrid.
Yeah, a lot of people assume it's story of the week. I changed the name years ago when I used to do drama sort of commentary. So I guess it could be story of the week now, but yeah, it was always shit of the week. And welcome Bradon and Bodnip. Let me have a gander in here, eh? But yeah, it's not a very family friendly name. That's why it's just SOTW. So people can make what they want out of that. Story of the week is like the 4Kids censorship version of shit of the week. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna reread the entire series again once you finish the books or move. It'll be yeah, it'll be Lord of the Rings after the Harry Potter ones. And yeah, exactly, advertiser friendly. So yeah, Lord of the Rings after. It'll probably start with The Hobbit and then Lord of the Rings. And then probably after that, I'm thinking possibly Percy Jackson. But we shall see. I did enjoy the first book I read of that, so Jeez.
Come on, let's go see.
Yeah, the original name was something completely different. Last week, Georgia Grash reading the Lord of the Rings was insane. Always gets removed from copyright. Yeah, I can imagine. See, I think because I put so much into the books that I do, like editing wise and changing things, I kind of get around it in a way. Especially with all the pictures. What time is it for you right now? For me, it is 20 past 11. Did you used to have a... Nah. It was, my name before was Cancerous Humor. And that was a name I made when I was really young. Which definitely isn't advertiser friendly, but I went by that for a while. Spent years adding sound effects and used some music from the movies for the right moments in the book. It was mostly the music that always... Yeah, that's what will get him done. Music is just a no-go unless you have a license for it. Like, I've got a license to use certain music because I pay for Epidemic Sound. So I can use any music on there, and it's made by real artists. It's quite good. But yeah, and I don't sleep now. I also have work at 8 in the morning, so let's go back to playing as Harry. Eh? Insomnia Club, literally. Well, I slept a fair bit today.
Hagrid needs us. Come on, let's
Which
go.
is unusual, but... And how were you streaming 20 hours ago? I don't know. I started streaming at like, I think 10:30 yesterday. And then ended that one about, I don't know what time. I think it was about 2-3 in the morning. And I started this one, what, about an hour ago. But I sleep through the day mostly.
You've got to go to Hagrid's hut.
Yeah. I also have a near 2-year-old boy as well, so I have to get up for him. But my wife, she works nights, so she does most of the stuff through the day, and I do most of the stuff at night.
As Harry, Ron, and Hermione arrived at Hagrid's
So it kind of
hut,
works.
the executioner came
I don't
to
work
seal
weekends either,
Buckbeak's
so...
fate.
He's here. Don't let him see you.
But by Tuesday, I'm off work till the 5th of January, so we're just chilling.
Buckbeak, how could they?
Scabbers!
Hagrid is a very hairy man.
Ah, gotcha!
Oh, damn. I guess we are near the end of the game. But yeah, being a parent is, it can be very tiring, but you get used to just being up all the time. Yeah, that's Wormtail right there. Like they say, sleep when the baby sleeps, but my son decides to sleep whenever he wants to. A little menace. Love him though, he's great. Oh, damn.
Sorry!
You idiot. These are like ridiculously fast and hard to take the shields off. Yes, Hermione, I see that. I don't know where Ron's gone. Yo. You in Britain? Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm from England, so near London. Prisoner is probably my favorite movie from a visual standpoint, but Chamber of Secrets survives. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets is great. I used to love Chamber of Secrets. And just heal up, huh? Is that the wrong one? It is. There we go. May as well heal Hermione up as well, eh? Where's Ron? I don't know where Ron's gone. I will move then. We just carry on going, I guess. I need to change
In the way!
Oh yeah, I forgot Ron's not here, is he? Sorry, my brain went to mush. Just me and Harry. What's Harry doing? Alright. Yeah, it turns out he wasn't brilliant enough. Yeah. Come on. Have you ever read any horror books? There's some good ones. H.P. Lovecraft, like Shadow, whatever, Innsmouth. Yeah, you know what? I've heard a lot about H.P. Lovecraft, and I do like the kind of lore. So I always thought that would be really cool to do as well, like a sort of horror, like a horror book series. I do have a I do have one horror anime book to read, like manga. I thought maybe it would be interesting at some point. Depends if people are into it though. What's it, a Junji Ito book? I think it is. I've never personally read it, but it always looked cool. Bloody hell, man. Come on. Come on, you're really letting the team down here, bro. I keep pressing circle to dodge like I'm playing Elden Ring. One second. I struggle to read manga, honestly. I can't get used to the right to left Japan. Yeah, it is a bit strange. That's why I've kind of not read it yet, but I feel like it would be pretty cool to read. The only thing I know about Junji Ito is that Adult Swim one. Yeah, apparently it wasn't as good as the actual manga from what I've heard. Like, I watch a lot of different YouTubers. One of my favorites is Papa Meat, and he said that it wasn't very great, and that's one of his favorite mangas. If I keep, did I pick up the wrong one? No. There we go. There we are. He'll Harry up as well, huh? Oh, Harry's full heal. Okay, cool. It's very rare in anime. It's just as good as, not better than the manga source material where it happens. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, because I watched Naruto. Naruto was really cool. And I'm pretty sure that's kind of like, ooh. That's pretty much identical, no, to the manga, from what I've heard or seen.
I really need some antidote now.
Just give us an antidote now. Death Note is actually 1-to-1. It's impressive. I've not seen that, the actual anime of that. I've seen the live action one and I didn't enjoy it, but I've heard the anime is really good. I'm sure the manga is much better. Yeah, it probably is. But I've always wanted to watch what's it, One Piece. I started watching One Piece for a bit. I always get to the same bit and I turn it off, but I always enjoyed it. I watched the live action of that as well. The live action though was quite decent. And it's up to date from where I actually... What's she shooting there for? Hermione, you're really far away, bro.
I didn't mean it!
The creator of One Piece had some involvement. Yeah, he did. That's probably why it was quite decent. The live action was so bad that it was funny. Worst action ever though. Death Note is top 10 anime of all time easily. That's such anime. I'll definitely watch it then, because my wife really loves anime as well. I don't know if she's seen Death Note. She's a big Attack on Titan fan though. But yeah, the live action weren't that great. I like a few different animes that I've watched. Pink bombs, bro. Give me that shield. Yo, live action Dragon Ball movie. Oh my god. No. They condensed down like 32 hours of clever storytelling, character development into an hour, and it was yeah. It just, some live actions terrible. There's been a few decent ones in the last few years. Like, I did watch the first season of The Last of Us, which was decent. I know a lot of people didn't like Ellie in it, but I thought she was quite good in the first season. I didn't watch the second season because I saw clips and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna miss it. I'll miss that one. Fallout, though, by the way. Fallout's probably one of the better ones. Obviously, these aren't mangas, but just adaptations in general. Fallout's pretty good. But yeah, live action Dragon Ball Z movie. I've seen loads of clips of that and it looked terrible, so I'm good.
Harry discovered that the black dog was in fact Sirius Black, and that Black had not been trying to murder him, but had in fact been hunting down Peter Pettigrew.
Storytelling like that.
Truly betrayed Harry's
One
parents to Lord
of the
Voldemort.
media I can't watch anymore.
You can go to Azkaban.
Yeah, I feel that. I will recommend Fallout though. It's very, 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 very good. If you played the games and enjoy the games, you'll really enjoy it.
They marched Pettigrew to Hogwarts,
they're kind of making their own thing with it, but they're following off of how the games work. Yeah, they literally speed run that scene real quick.
In the confusion, Pettigrew escaped.
Sirius!
Do something, Harry! Please!
Oh, they proper sped run that. Jesus. Man, she's gonna run away. Do you have to watch her run away? Right into the Fallout game, especially 1 and 2 New Vegas. I'm not a fan of the direction because... Oh, 1 second. It breaks a lot of Lord too from what I've seen. Yeah, it does a little bit. It's still pretty good though. Obviously, season 2 is set in New Vegas. I think what they said as well is they're making a Fallout 5 and the show is going to be basically based around that and kind of show it off before it's out. But I mean, I've been really enjoying it. I really enjoyed Fallout 4. I thought that was really good. I didn't bother playing Fallout 76. It might be good now, but back then it was a no-go for me. Am I going to run into more Dementors around this corner, or... Jesus, look how many there are. Basically, mate. Yeah, it does a little bit, but I don't know how they're doing it. I don't think it's going to be like like a hint towards the game or whatever. I think they're just going to add in things from the show into the game to make it more canon. Which, if they do it tastefully, it'll be good. But you never know with Bethesda, really. I'm still waiting for them to show up a bit more of Elder Scrolls 6. I feel like I'm going to be about 1,000 by the time that happens. It really is a puzzler. What this?
No! No! He's innocent.
Well, that bit would be harder, if I'm honest. I still can't believe Elder Scrolls 6 teaser trailer is now as well as Skyrim was when the teaser trailer first dropped. I know. I remember when the teaser dropped, I was in Scotland with my friends. We was all sat there watching the Game Awards, and they dropped that and was like, "Oh, wicked!"
Now
And
Sirius Black awaited his fate
we just
on the
left school, I'm pretty sure, or a few years
Harry
after.
and Hermione awoke
left
in the
school.
hospital wing, eager to explain.
I
to
left school in
Dumbledore what had
2014, by the way.
Professor! Black's telling the truth!
He's innocent, Professor!
I believe everything you say, but there is nothing I can do. What we need
But yeah, it is kind of mental that it's taken this long for the game. So hopefully it's really good. And hopefully they don't delay it when they announce that it's coming out, like they're doing with GTA. Because personally, my hype for GTA has gone right down.
Rescue Buckbeak and then save Sirius.
Not that I'm a big fan of GTA, but I always do play them when they come out. I was like 15-ish when Skyrim came out. I'm now nearly 29, and the next game isn't nearly out. Yeah, you're about the same age as me. I'm 28. I'm dead by 7. Let's hope not, eh?
Wrestled with the vision of the shadowy figure and the
2014, that was forever ago. Yeah, it was. Well, nearly 12 years ago.
It was my dad.
Harry, you mustn't be seen.
It was time for the rescuer to appear, but no one was coming to help this time. And then it hit him. He had not seen his father. He had seen himself.
I've got to save them.
I'm guessing this is the end of the game, no? Oh, I've got to hold it. Nearly made it. I'm guessing that's how you do it, yeah. Quite hard to get through these bloody things. In one more hit and we've got it. Hey. It's crazy to think each game in the HP series is made like 6 times over by studios for different consoles. Yeah, that's what we were saying yesterday. But I was meant to finish this game off yesterday, but I got so tired, I was like, I'm going to pass out, man.
I know, but they'll soon be coming to take him to the tower. We've got to hide.
Realistically, there wasn't much more to do. I guess we'll do a little bit more after this game's done, just to finish off a few bits. Make the stream worthwhile to be at, because this is like not that long. Damn it, I miss movie tie-in games. Yeah, so do I.
One of us has got to get Buckbeak to that tower.
We're both 20. That's cool. I was in year 10, I think, when Skyrim came out. Yeah, same. I was about the same. I was born in 97, so I was the oldest in my year. Oh, I need to get to the tower. One sec. We're the same age. Did you have the original Xbox? I had the original Xbox, yeah, and I had the PS2 at one point as well. Like, I think my granddad had it. But yeah, the original Xbox, literally just that big black box with the X on top. There it is. That's how we landed on yesterday. Here we go.
How can I ever thank?
Get on! There's not much time. The Dementors
I think that's the
coming.
first word
Go!
Sirius Black has said in this.
We'll see each other again. You truly are your father's son, Harry.
What console the original Xbox was? Did you also play a lot of video game of the movie games? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there was plenty of them on the Xbox. Xbox original was so cool, it really was. It was one of the better consoles. Had, what was it, Grabbed by the Ghoulies is one that I remember on there, which was a banger that I could never get through because it used to freak me out when I was younger.
Nobody at Hogwarts knew the truth behind what had happened the night that Sirius, Buckbeak and Pettigrew had vanished, except Harry, Hermione, Professor Dumbledore and Ron.
I trust that you will make the best of the last day of term to say your goodbyes for another year. And
Loved that game,
do
Rail.
anything that remains
Yeah,
to
they
be done.
did. King Kong was awesome. I had King Kong, I think I had that on the
we will soon hold
360
the House Cup ceremony.
when that first came out.
But if you would like to run along now, come back to me when you're ready to
That game
see
was awesome.
one.
That'd be a cool game to play on here at some point. Should we try and get all these beans before we find out who wins? The Great Hall. I'm pretty sure you can go in the Great Hall and just do them battles. Just do that and try and get all the beans. See what we get. Spider-Man 1 and 2. Yeah. I had Spider-Man 2 on the PS1, I think. That was awesome. See how many beans we get from beating the Slytherins, eh? Come on. Get knocked out, bro. I'd 100% watch a 2000s game stream. Yeah, that would be really cool. And the Shakes delivering down for their beans. Exactly. Spider-Man 3 on PS2 was a decent game. Yeah, that was quite good. I think I had it on what did I have 3 on? I think I had it on PSP. Also, Lord of the Ring games on Xbox 2. Yeah, I really liked one of the newer Lord of the Rings games that came out. What was it? Was it Age of Mordor? Was it, or something like that? That was a good game. I bought another one as well. I can't remember what it was now. But that was an old game. Nah, not Gollum. No. Let's not talk about that game, eh? That game was Buckbeak. That's what that game was. Shadow of Mordor, that's the game. That's what I know about. Not Gollum. I think Gollum was one of the worst games released that year, no? Well, was it last year it came out? I was surprised they even made it. Come on, run the sim in. Strong. Yeah, definitely a strong contender. They don't drop any beans that time. Bro. Right, we need to go and collect beans somewhere. It was a turn-based RPG at Lord of the Rings, and I hate turn-based RPGs. Still do, but this game is so good. I think I remember that. What was that? Was that on the PC? Or PlayStation? We're gonna go and get these last beans. Alright, we need 10 more beans. And we got them all. PS2 and Xbox, I think. See, I remember playing one, like a game like that at some point. I just can't remember what console I had it on. PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. It was probably on the Xbox. I played it on them. GameCube was a banger though. Oh, we're nearly at the beans. I don't think we ever went into Transfiguration, did we? Jesus, only 6 more beans. 5 more beans. What's a hidden gem for you that you felt nobody else played on the OG Xbox? There was one game I actually, it's how many people have played it because I can't even remember the name of it. But you were like this guy, and he had guns. There was dinosaurs, and it was really, really hard. Like you wake up in like the middle of like this tall grass or whatever, and there's like raptors there. But I've never seen anyone play it. I've never known the name of it. Turok. Is that what it was called? Let me have a look. I just spell it. Turok. That was it? Yeah. That was the game. Yeah, because that was the case I had, except it was the original Xbox, not the 360. I've never heard anybody talk about this. But I remember playing it. A long time ago, though. And I didn't get very far in it, because it freaked me out. Turok 2 was your favorite. Jesus. But I always thought it was cool. No one ever spoke about it. And I thought, oh, maybe I'm just tripping. But there you go, hey. Found out straight away. Yeah, I remember it coming out. Ooh, we got all the beans. So what does that mean then? Surely that should... Or is it just you collect it all? I only ever knew one other kid who knew about it growing up. Fair. That's what I mean. I didn't know anybody that knew about that game. That comic style shooter version was good. What was it called? It means we can't get any more. I think that's what it means, isn't it? Surely it's something you can do with them beans. It's literally called what, X3 or XII. Oh, they're not Fred and George we can speak to about these beans. It was like Borderlands before Borderlands. I've never even heard of it. Let me have a look. Is it this? That does look pretty cool. It's on game shelves everywhere in 2000s. I'm guessing is this one, yeah? 13. They got a remake for $1.99 on the PS Store. Not quite the same, but a bargain. But I might have to look into this. I'm guessing that's the remake version. And that's the original, maybe? Yeah, must be. Wow, cool. Time Splitters I never played. I was like very big into like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro back in the day.
Don't worry, you won't get any trouble from me. Old Peasy is saving his energy for next year. Then you'll have to watch out.
Yeah, I used to play all the Crash Bandicoot games on the PlayStation. All the Spyros, and then the ones that were also on the Xbox, like the older ones, or the newer ones even. Guess there's nothing else to collect. You see, I love Spyro and Crash. Yeah, Spyro and Crash, awesome games. So I'm surprised they've not done a new Crash. Not new Crash. They did do a new Crash, but I mean, a new Spyro. That isn't that rubbish that they brought out. Was it Skylanders? That's some garbage right there. I'm just gonna go for a quick pee. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. I miss. Rather Cortex would have been a cool remake, to be fair, yeah. Outrun 2006. I don't think I played that. Did anyone ever play Tasmanian Tiger? Oh, my last platform was that I've played. I've heard of that game. I've never played it though. Right, I've come up here, right, because I want to see if Fred and George are up here anywhere with these beans. But I doubt it. They are not. Fred and George just aren't really in this game, are they? Look up Thai peak Xbox game. Let me have a look. Thai, what's it called? Thai. Tasmanian Tiger. Oh yeah, yeah, I've definitely seen this before. They've done like a HD remake on the PS4. But yeah, it looks like a game I would have been into when I was younger as well. Alright. Don't they have like hidden rooms somewhere near the corner room? They might do. Let me have a look.
Password?
Maybe I got to use Ron to find it. Played a ton of really niche, obscure games growing up. Yeah, I bet. You were right. Hidden room. With one box in it.
Great!
Any other hidden rooms? I think that's it. I think it might have been outside the painting. Have a look. I did open one up down there already, but it just took me to a random corridor basically. These are too small to be one. See, this is one, right? To me in here. But then, when you go through here, it was because of those Xbox demo discs. You can't get across here for some reason. Demo discs were awesome. I remember watching a video on them not that long ago, So I watch a guy, some of you guys might watch him, Kadikarus. Don't know if you've seen him. He makes some cool videos on stuff like that, on like old retro-y sort of stuff. He's one of my favorites to watch at the minute. I'm on you. Can't get him. Caddy is hilarious. She used to watch him years ago. Yeah, I still do. He's great. He's still making everything. Ooh. I had a mass attraction, a demo this. Yeah, he done a whole video on it not that long ago. And they were it was quite funny. Let's see if he flies over this way a little bit. I feel like I gotta shoot all of these to get what I need up from the ground. Yeah. I hate that I can't aim that far. It always used to destroy the demo disc after they played it in the fun, huh? Yeah. There we go, I might be able to hit him from here. There we go. Exactly what I thought would happen. Alright, awesome. But yeah, demo disc, I don't know, obviously they stopped doing them, but never understand the reason why they couldn't just make it like a digital thing, you know?
Nice one.
It would hurt me as well seeing that. You completed the wizard card set. Oh. Ah. Task. Complete your collection of the collector's cards. Is it in here? Oh, there's loads of them to collect. What one have I got? Wizard. Yeah, he is going to need that when he goes back to the Dursleys. You know what? I ain't going to bother going back up there. Everyone just chilling in the secret room, eh? I guess we go down and see what the scores are then, eh? Don't think there's much else to do other than try and get all the cards, but I feel like it's going to be a pain.
Been a very interesting year, if you ask me. I plan to make next year even more interesting for you lot.
Cheers, peeps. Get Set Radio Future was amazing too. I love fire-based games. I never played that. Yeah, I don't know what the beans are for either. I feel like they could have done something. Maybe it was just, oh, collect the beans. It's just something to do. But I don't know. It just seems pointless to me. Nothing there. Here we go.
And now,
You ever played
the
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk?
of
No.
another eventful
It's that
school
good.
year together.
All these games, I've never even heard of most of them.
For their
These must be niche,
loyalty,
or I'm just
courage,
not with it.
and their significant contributions to
I had
the
hundreds of
school.
Xbox games and 360 games,
gives me
but they just
great
went missing.
pleasure
I moved house
to
and somehow my
award
parents
the
put
House
back them
Cup
too. That
to
sucks.
Gryffindor.
Of course we won. We're the best. That is a very smug smile from Harry there. And the game just ends. Okay. What's in the bonus activities? Mini games. Have a look. Jordan Club. What an abrupt end, exactly. Okay. I thought something interesting would happen there. Oh well, I guess we'll do the dueling. And see what the after school club thing is and then just end it there, I guess. Mate. Dreamcast. What a classic. No credits either, exactly. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's go. Gryffindor A win. Woohoo, Mario. Exactly. For a new Jet Set Radio game. Was cool. Yeah, that's very weird. I thought it'd be Saturn, but the last game had credits at least. Level 4. How many levels are there? Crazy Taxi was a lot more fun on the Dreamcast. I bet it was. Nobody worked in this game. Yeah, no one. It's just magically woven into existence. Exactly. Well, done them in. That just end as well like that. You need the iToy camera for that. Oh, there's the credits. You have to go in the bonus. I have to literally scroll through all of these. And not very epic. Soul Calibur 2 on Xbox had spawned from the comic. Well, the GameCube version had Link. That's kind of cool. Owl racing. Should we try that? Obviously. Oh no, that's not Hedwig. Where's Hedwig then? Who is Fiddletick? You know who this is? Huh? Guess we'll go with Fiddletick. Literally. What is that about? Fiddletick. I've never heard that in my life. How am I losing? Ah, Mr. Ring. Is what it is. No, we will not try that again. That was really boring. Right. Oh, I think that's the game, really. There's not much else. Not much else on there to do. Arkham series was really cool. I did like that game. All them games were really cool. I didn't play that new Justice League one that came out. What was it? The Suicide Squad one. That looked awful, so I didn't bother. I have it though. I just don't play it. I'm just gonna quit this game. There we go. I like to see you play Goblet of Fire. That would be a cool game. I would play it right now, but I just ain't got the time. I'm gonna have to go to bed for work tomorrow, but that's gonna be quite funny. What I'll do though with this game, because I've been recording the whole thing as well, I'm just gonna like put it all together, take all the breaks out, and then just post a full VOD on my channel so you guys can just rewatch it if you want to. I think that'd be quite cool. I'll probably do that with all of them, so everybody will be able to just rewatch or go back or whatever. Just something to put on the background, I guess, if you really want to see this. But yeah, it was an alright game. I wouldn't put it up with the first two though. I think the first two were a bit better. I wish I was recording chat. I haven't got the chat box on the actual screen. So if I go on here, like, I've not got anything on here. Just my monitor, basically. I used to, but I think it just kept messing up, so I stopped doing it. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got two monitors. I got one here that I'm looking at right now. I don't know if I can even show you that monitor, but it's there. It's just got Hogwarts on it. This one's obviously Hogwarts, the Battle of Hogwarts. Other one's just, I think, from Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah, obviously there'll be me talking to chat in the video, but yeah, it would be cool if it was on the side. Hey, Whiskey, Whisker Melon even. We literally just finished the game. There wasn't that much left to do, and it just ended very abruptly, so that was cool. I I guess I could show you something while we're here. I mean, I can show you how the videos look like when I've edited them. If you want to see that, how much I actually put into editing while I'm here, may as well. I have a Harry Potter wallpaper right now too. It's art from the Magic Awakened game. That's pretty cool. Hogwarts Legacy would be a great idea. Yeah, it would be a good idea. I was gonna get it on the PC, but I have it on the PlayStation. So I'll probably, when I do get around to playing that on stream, I'll probably just do it straight from PlayStation. You miss Magic Awakened. It's a shame, eh? Where is it? I'll show you part 2 because that was a longer one, so you'll see how many cuts are actually in it. Let's see if it loads properly. Should do. Yeah. Right, so I'll do this quickly. Let's do it. Right, so when I'm editing, obviously, these are always on the title screen. It's basically just, I'll zoom in here. Basically just 2 overlaps, right? So one, the opacity's down, and the other one, full opacity there. But if you, all these lines here, I don't know if any of you have ever used Premiere before, but all the lines here are cut where I've either messed up or need to just cut something out. And there are plenty of them. This is just the first 5 minutes. All right. That's the first 2 hours. You got a certificate in Premiere Pro. Fair. Like, this is the full thing. Obviously, you can't see all the cuts because some of them are really minuscule. But yeah, this is the amount of editing I have to put into it to get it to where it's at. But yeah, it's a bit mental. Some of it, is crazy. I mean, obviously, when it's a full video, like Goblet of Fire is a lot more than that. But thanks so much for your audiobooks. We use your videos for my book club. Thank you, Owen. I'm glad you enjoy them, and you're welcome. I still use Clipchamp to edit my videos. I don't even know what Clipchamp is, but I'm guessing it's something kind of older. But here you can see there's about 324 items in this alone. That's taken out all the chapters. So there is, how many chapters are in this? The 10 chapters I've done here, I think. Yeah. So take 10 away. So there'll be 314 pictures in this one. You can't tell how much the thing is cut when you watch the video. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to make it so obvious. But these are all the pictures that I put in. Some of these pictures actually didn't even... what is this? I can go away. Some of these pictures didn't even make the cut. But most of them did. And then if I was to close this... We'll go on to... Order of the Phoenix, maybe. Or we could do Order of the Phoenix Part 4. Maybe that's quite a big one. I can't remember. All these are quite big. At least Movie Maker was better. It was a free editing software that comes with Windows 10. Yeah, see, all these are gone now because I deleted them, but... Clipchamp is like Windows Movie. Okay, right, I get you. Yeah, this one, obviously most of these clips are gone, but this is a longer video. It's harder to see the cuts, but there are a lot more. The purple one isn't the same as the bottom. Like you can see, like when you zoom in and see how many different cuts there are just in that one piece alone. I do make a lot of mistakes, so this is just me a lot of the time making mistakes when I'm reading, because like some words I can't pronounce properly, or I'll stutter and I'll take that out. But yeah, you can just kind of see how much work actually I do for them. This is part 4 Order of the Phoenix. All right. I wish I could show you the full one, A Goblet of Fire, because I've done that all in one, but I don't think it will let me show you that anymore. Don't save, it's fine. Yeah, it's not on there anymore. Let me see if it's no. Let's see. No, it's not on there. It's fine. Unless I can just find it. No, I don't think it's there anymore. I don't even know where to look in these. These are all just random files. No. Anyway, that was yeah. Basically, it's just a lot of work. But I've been curious about this. How long are the recorded sessions generally? So normally I'll do. Well, it really depends, but normally I'll do like one to 3 chapters a day when I record, when I can. Sometimes it can go as long as like 6, 7 chapters in a day, but it really depends on how much time I have. But yeah, I do try and get as much done as I can in the time I have. Perfect quality control on something so big, it's kind of impossible to do by yourself. Yeah, it is. Like, obviously something will go through, like you might hear like a cough or a burp or something just that I forgot to cut out, or even a mispronunciation of a word or something. It's just how it is. Yeah, true, and people seem to enjoy the occasional slip-ups left in the video. Yeah, that, which is quite nice, because sometimes it's hard to get them all out, but I do try to get as much out as possible. Like the full Order of the Phoenix book is here, but it doesn't show you all the cuts, I don't think. It just show you the chapters. Yeah, see, it just shows you the parts. That's part 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's because I just put the full videos in. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. And then obviously the thumbnails. I can show you the thumbnails. Good old media offline, is that it? It's just because I just delete them. I try to save storage. You can even see in here, these are still chapters from the Half-Blood Prince. I kept them because I need them, and obviously that's a tester. These are all tests, and these are all chapters for the Half-Blood Prince that I'm currently doing. And these are the thumbnails. They're fairly easy to make for me. Obviously I just changed this to like part 3 when that's out, but that's the full thumbnail. Let me move my camera a little bit so you can see. Like, this is the art I find this art online. Obviously I put the artist in the actual description, but they made one for each book, which is always cool. As soon as the video is done, I get rid of everything to save up storage space. Yeah, exactly. I do try to. I think I might have 1 or 2 still saved. Let me have a look. It always goes into my SSD. Yeah, see, I've still got the first 2 done. That's part 1 and part 2 of Half-Blood Prince. You can see how big these files are. So that one's 16.2 gig. and the second one is 34.8 gig. So they are big files when they're done. You only sometimes regret it. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, they're pretty big files sometimes. That's just how I edit stuff. It will take me a long time. I'll edit in like 2 times speed though, so it doesn't take me as long, because I don't know about you guys, but if you're listening to your voice over and over and over again for a long period of time, it can get really annoying. At least for me it does, so I don't know. Yeah, hard to keep all the videos when you have so much footage, and not to mention large games on your SSD. Yeah, exactly. Like I do get some footage I have saved still, I think, on here somewhere, or even in videos maybe. Yeah, so these are like other bits and pieces. These are videos that aren't, oh sorry, you can't see. These are videos that aren't out yet. This is for the second channel, but they're not finished. So, well, they are finished, I've just not edited them yet. And this is obviously the stream, and this is for a different video I did with somebody else. Just popped in to say I really appreciate all the time and effort you put in. I really enjoy your. Oh, thank you very much, Serenity. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy what I do. It's crazy. It's still crazy to me the amount of people that are here. I didn't expect so many people like want to listen to me read a book. Especially because I hadn't read in so long. So from the first book, it's been like years and years since I'd read anything. SOTW, someone asked me this earlier. It stands for shit of the week. But when I used to do commentary stuff, it was always it was shit of the week. Before that, it was cancerous humor, which I made years ago, and I changed it to be a bit more brand friendly. SOTW, just me talking about shit during the week. But now a lot of people probably think it's story of the week. Like a lot of people said that they thought it was that, which it could be now, I guess. I guess it works either way. I just thought it's just easier, you know. SOTW, easy to remember. Easy for like if I want to make clothes as well, which I might do soon. I'm thinking of making some hoodies. That will be for when we hit 10,000. That's the big surprise, by the way. Hoodies. I've still not finished designing them yet, so we'll see. I don't know how much they're going to be because it's coming from a different company. So, however much I can make them, like as cheap as I can make them, still being really good quality. You know, I don't want to sell rubbish. But I have an idea for it. I think that'd be cool. That's, you know what, Spice, I've actually thought about that. I really thought about that. Because, like, I'm thinking of, like, obviously I want whatever it is going to be on there. Maybe the logo, maybe the name, maybe, like, they're going to be, like, black jumpers. Or, like, maybe an embroidered SOTW on the top corner or something, and something on the sleeve, I'm thinking. And I was thinking a deviation there, maybe on the cuff or something, just as like a little inside joke for everybody, you know. But I'm not sure yet. We shall see. I think that'd be quite funny. We'll see how the jumpers go. I'm still thinking about what they're gonna look like. And then I got to send off the design, get them made. But this time, because last time I done merch for the first ever time when I hit 1,000 subs, and that was very limited quality, quantity even, because I made them handmade myself, which took me forever, and I couldn't ship to America or anything, so it was literally only UK based. I sold a few, but mainly to people I knew, so just the people supporting me in that. I just thought it'd be cool to do. And then the new stuff's going to be a lot better quality, and we'll be able to ship across to America and everywhere else, so people can order it. Don't know how much they'll be though. I don't know what the price range will be, because it will be through like a different company that will be able to just make it there instead of me getting it here. So they'll make it there. So if it's ordered, they make it, they send it. Obviously, before I even sell anything, I'm going to buy one myself, see what the quality's like. And if it's good enough, then I'll sell it. If not, then I'll go somewhere else. You all can't wait. I think it'll be cool. I do think it'll be cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and make it as affordable for everybody as possible, though, because I don't want people spending stupid money on like a jumper, because that's dumb. But it will be good quality. As good as I can get anyway for now. Eventually, though, I'd like to make other things like hats, maybe socks. I always like the idea of making my own socks and stuff. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, it'd just be cool to have your own stuff, you know, your own sort of merch. Oh, God. But yeah, I think that will do it for tonight, though, guys. It's obviously the game's finished. I'm gonna quickly edit the video anyway, and I'll upload that today, so that will be up. And then I am gonna get some sleep because I have work at 8 in the morning, and it is currently nearly 20 to 1 in the morning. So fun times for me tomorrow. At least I've basically only got one more day of work because I finish on Tuesday at 12. So I'm in for like 4 hours. It's really pointless, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you everybody for jumping in again. Sorry this one was so short. I actually thought there was more to the game than there was. But you know, it's what it is. And I will go to sleep, don't worry. Let's do good night and good stream again. See you next time. I'll definitely see you next time. I'll probably stream again. Oh, well, I'm not sure yet when I'll stream again, but I will stream again soon-ish. It won't be till after Christmas, obviously, though. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, part 3, final part of Half-Blood Prince will be out in January, hopefully, if everything goes well. But for now, I'm taking a break, and I'm gonna just enjoy the holidays while I can with my family and my son and my wife, and just enjoy it. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you everything. Thank you everybody for this year. It's been great. It's been good fun talking to everybody as well. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy a well-deserved break, I reckon. I think I earned it. But yeah, cheers guys, and I'll catch you next time. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Totally Spies, Whisker, Serenity, everyone else who's still here. Merry Christmas to everyone, man. Take it easy.